Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit. After a narrow victory over the Knights of Saros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital. Or so I declared. In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
There is another location we must take before moving on to Ferdiad. South of the capital, there is a fortress city on the border of the Empire and the Kingdom. It is called Arianrhod, and we must take control of it at once.
There are many mages within Arianrhod. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Fraldarius, as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Arianrhod will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal. We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
When Arianrhod falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
There is room to enrich myself further.
This is fine enough, I suppose. Thank you. Ah. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh. Wouldn't you like to meet death by my hand? No? Well, that is frustrating. Ah. Thank you.
With this power, I will cut my own path. Anything to grow stronger. What a waste of time. Hey, Caspar. Care to join me for tea?
Again? Well, let's make it quick. I gotta get some training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals, unlike you.
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
You mean in the monastery? This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you don't understand women at all.
Well, excuse me. Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
What?
When I'm around you, I feel like, well, like I can always be myself. I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me. I always said you were little brother material, but when we're alone like this, the idea of marriage...
Nope. Hold it right there. I'm gonna need a minute. I was not ready for this.
Caspar, settle. You might be getting the wrong idea. I was only saying, when I'm with you like this, I can forget all about marriage and just be friends.
Huh? Right. Of course.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also lead to marriage.
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. I was just thinking out loud. If neither of us ever find our special someone, it might not be so bad to settle down and spend the rest of our lives together. What do you think?
I haven't really thought about that. I'm not really the romance type. Spending the rest of my life with you doesn't sound so bad, though. But why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation. Let's just focus on staying good friends.
Good idea. Here's to us. Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
Your words are delighting me. Braiding it does take up a great amount of time every day.
Every day? Now I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
I'd like it too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say. I might just cry.
If you will be crying, you can have my shoulder. For your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry,
I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
A reservation? For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are? Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
Something on your mind, Edelgard? This may not be the best place to sit and think. An archer might try to take a lucky shot at you.
Right you are. I appreciate your concern. In here, I'm trapped in a whirlwind of political affairs. I just needed to escape for a moment to get some fresh air.
I understand completely. May I ask what was on your mind? I'd like to help.
To be honest, I still can't forget what you told me before. I don't want you to misunderstand and think I'm against everything the church represents. There's good there, buried in the corruption. Still, I find it extremely difficult to step back and accept the good, overlooking all the rest. For the world to start anew, it's necessary for the nobility system and the Church of Seiros to both be completely crushed.
Perhaps. I suppose that might be the only way for you to achieve your goals.
I believe so. But then I think about people like you, who are devoted to the goddess. People who are unlike the others, who are willing to fight for themselves rather than leaving everything in the hands of a higher power. When I achieve my aim, I'll be crushing your emotional and spiritual support. Yet despite all that, you're still here. Still supporting me.
Don't worry yourself about that, Edelgard. People are always weaker than you think, but never as weak as you expect. The goddess is our silent foundation. She watches over our every step, but never gets directly involved. You, on the other hand, want to support us with your own flesh and blood, to push us forward toward a better future. As it were, some problems require drastic measures. I believe you know that better than anyone. It takes strength to take those measures. That's why you inspire people. You're probably why some of them get out of bed in the morning.
Oh, you're too kind.
Now, I've just been around a bit longer than you, that's all. While we're on the subject, yes, the goddess does supply me with emotional support. But so do you, whether you know it or not.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said, my dear. Just what I said.
Now I'm blushing. Let's change the subject, shall we?
As you wish. I think I've said quite enough as it is.
you, listen up. I've got something to report. As you know, I'm the anointed alpha of Abyss, but this lady's been standing watch for a while. She can probably hear us talking even now.
Yes, I can. I'm here by order of Lord Hubert. That is all I'm at liberty to reveal at present.
Wow, impressive. You've really got a knack for this, lady. Ever think of making this a full-time gig? I could use the company. I mean, the backup.
My mission concludes at the end of the month. Deepest apologies.
Hey, you.
Ferdinand at last! The very city where I struggled through school and mastered the art of spellcraft. So many memories are bound up there, and now it is to become a battlefield. I am a bit overwhelmed. I am quite the thespian, it's true. You, on the other hand, need to learn your cue. To fool the enemy, one must first deceive one's allies. The walls have ears, you know.
So, my friend and I were messing around the other day, and an Imperial General stopped to talk to us. If you've got that much energy, he said, you should fight for the Imperial Army. Honestly, maybe we should think about it. What a pain. What an absolute pain. Concerned, are you? That's nice. A little too nice. Here's a word of warning. If anyone here asks you for a favor, it's probably just a scam.
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising. Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries. That is a wonderful thing. I have no liking for the thought of losing anyone.
I've been informed of the surprise attack. That information could be devastating were the enemy to find out. It moves me to know I've been trusted with it. Edelgard and those within the army, they really do trust me. Initially, I had my own motives for joining the Black Eagle Strike Force. But now, all I want is to support Edelgard. What?
Randolph has fallen. He was a good person. It's a shame. When someone close to you dies, you really feel the horrors of war. Please watch out for yourself.
Professor?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Between Garreg Mach and Ferdiad stretch the plains of Tailteam. That's the site of the ancient battle where Nemesis, the King of Liberation, fought the prophet Saros. If our forces end up fighting our enemies there, it'll be a clash passed down through the ages.
Say no.
Yeah. All right, off to the kingdom's capital we go. What's the matter? Should I not be excited? I can't help it. Everyone's got to have something to look forward to.
I need your help.
Here's my thought.
Right, right.
Professor?
Okay.
The old general who serves the Rowe family in Arianrhod is known for being a curmudgeon. Even if we invited him to join our side, he probably just wouldn't respond.
The Knights of Saros. They certainly know how to inflict pain. However, the demon within me will be satiated only by fighting you.
I see. My brother fought proudly to the end and died an honorable death. He said something to me before the battle, that he was entrusting his dream to me. I'm gonna see this battle through to the end. I'm gonna fight for my brother.
Right.
What? Professor?
I heard that Randolph died in battle guarding Garreg Mach. We knew each other for, wow, more than 5 years. My chest feels tight. Think about it. There's no end in sight to the fighting. I might be next. Any of us could be. Together, eh? That sounds like one of Sylvain's old pickup lines. But, yes. Let's get through this war, together.
Yes. Destroying Seteth is a big achievement, but as long as the Archbishop remains in good health, we must remain vigilant. One day they'll probably try to surprise attack us again. We have to attack them first.
Hello.
Professor!
Right.
That was an unexpectedly fierce battle. The Knights of Saros were tough opponents. If the Archbishop had been there, we would have been in trouble. If it hadn't been for the efforts of the main force, who even knows?
Next, we'll be headed to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad to begin the invasion, right? I wonder if we can defeat the Tempest King. We have to.
Dimitri, the King of Fargus. He despises Edelgard and everything she stands for. I am of the opinion that a man seized by such strong feelings is not fit to be king. It is a sad situation, really. No, they cannot. Kingly judgment has to be wholly separate from the emotions of the individual. At any rate, I find it hard to imagine that Dimitri could defeat Edelgard.
Hey!
Driving back the Knights of Seros is a big deal for the Imperial Army. Defeating the Alliance was hugely exciting, but this victory will probably just add to your reputation. Now, if you could only sway the loyalties of the Kingdom's lords. Is it even possible?
Last month's fight with the Knights of Seros was a disaster. Are you asking if I'm okay with killing my former colleagues? Sometimes it's easier to get by without any personal attachment or religious beliefs.
Okay.
I'm counting on you. I dedicated my life to serving the church. However, now, all that comes from the church is talk of spilling blood. Now that we've even lost Sedith, the possibility of the church returning to its former power is slim. Today, I came to beg the goddess to grant me leave to quit my position. From tomorrow, I live by my own values.
Okay.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
Professor, halt! Don't come in here. I thought I told you to forget about that. There's something I don't want you to see. So, you know about it. Yes, it's a portrait of you. I painted it myself. It's, quite disgraceful. I did a terrible job with it, and it looks nothing like you. I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door.
That reminds me.
You must know about the Western Church in the Kingdom and the Eastern Church in the Alliance. But you probably don't know about the Southern Church. It used to exist a long time ago in Enbar. About 120 years ago, they had a massive insurrection. The bishop of the Southern Church who participated was exiled by the furious emperor. After that, the empire reconciled with the Central Church, but relations continued to be strained. That history has probably laid the groundwork for the current antagonism among the Empire's citizens.
Interesting. Really? There are stories of heroes' relics 1,000 years ago, of which we have no real evidence today. So many, in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than legends. Especially since we know of relics like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fodlan elites.
How have we come to this? Fighting the Archbishop and her knights? I'd never imagined. I hate this so much. Professor, I tried. I gave treatment to everyone I could, but lives were still lost. The infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing.
There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
This was a trying month, but we did manage to hold Garrig Mach. If only just. The power of Set in Flame was certainly a sight to behold. The Archbishop's supporters were strong, but with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Seros and its knights. The goddess above shall give way to the darkness that has long dwelled below. I have a request for you. I have a request for you. Well done, Professor. Thank you.
I've got a dream, you know. I don't know if it'll come true, but it's nice to hope. Remember when I went to Brigid with Petra? I drew a picture of some of the flowers I saw there. Next time, I want to go even farther. Maybe Dagda. Maybe even past that. I want to fill a whole book with drawings of the biggest plants I see. And the carnivorous ones especially. Oh, I hope I get the chance.
Well, that was certainly frightening. You're very perceptive, Professor. Having to fight against the Church of Seros was unnerving. To push back against something I've hinged so much of my life upon, I was terrified. But now we must fight Lady Rhea, and I won't back down. Be at peace. I don't expect forgiveness. A tragic end.
I see your food preferences are the same as they ever were.
You haven't changed at all, either.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving. You there!
Ah, is there something I can do for you, Constance?
Is there something you can do? Of course there is!
Well, what is it?
It ought to be plain.
I do not follow. Please, clarify what you mean.
Have you forgotten the day I revealed to you my silly little dream? If you weren't paying attention, I shall be cross.
Oh, yes. You must be referring to the oblique request you made concerning peaks and valleys. Not seeing a peak ahead of you, you hoped I might help lift you out of your lowly
Precisely! You've summed it up completely. Now that you know of what I speak, I want you to forget it immediately. Act as if you heard nothing.
You want me to forget the occasion you just asked me to remember. I see. Before I discard this memory entirely, might I be so bold as to ask why?
Is it not obvious? I don't want my weakness bandied about. I vowed to restore House Nouvelle through my own grand achievement. Just as I would not abandon this dream, I would not accept it being handed to me. Though if I am to be quite honest, the real reason is that letting you in on this vulnerability was an indiscretion I won't repeat.
I see. What a curious situation.
I don't take your meaning.
5 years ago, with the cladding of my highborn status stripped away, I was vulnerable and exposed. To borrow your words, I was in a valley, and a thick shroud of fog obscured the peak before me. Now, the cloud has lifted a bit, and I can see a glimpse of what lies ahead.
And what, dare I ask, do you see?
There is a towering cliff for you to scale, and a long, rocky path lying ahead of me. Rather than ascending separately, we can join hands and face these obstacles together. Then, we can reach the heights of our forebears. Or, dare I say, even higher.
Even higher, you say? Now you remind me once more of the boy I knew. I have but one concern.
And what might that be?
That I shall outpace your laggardly efforts.
Huh? I was being sincere, you know.
You trust too much, allowing someone who has turned their blade on you to come near.
Because there are two sides to you, you fear that I endanger myself?
I am nothing more than a merciless killer. A demon whose only pleasure is found within death's shadow. Such a creature should not be allowed near you, dear sister.
Just what are you implying, Emil?
I have come to bid you farewell. Today, I will leave the monastery for good. If I stay, it is only a matter of time before I hurt you. Just like I did those in House Bartels.
You can't leave. But if it must be so, then answer me this before you depart. Why did you kill your father?
On the day I took his life, Father had just discovered that you and Mother were hiding at a church in the kingdom. He was considering bringing both of you back home. But by then, Mother was past the age to bear children. And so, he proclaimed that he would take the only other female of the Lamine bloodline. That he would take you as his wife. What happened after that? I remember nothing of it. How I killed him, or what his final words were.
You did it for me. To protect me.
Regardless of reasons, a demon is a demon. I have said enough.
Hold on! That isn't fair!
Not fair?
No! You can't just tell me all of that and then vanish forever. Please stay. At least until this horrible war meets its end. I want you around just a while longer.
But all that I do results in harm to others. You saw it yourself. The demon that lives within bears his fangs indiscriminately. You know all of this, and still you wish for me to remain?
Even if I am hurt, or worse yet, killed, if it is by your hand, then I will find peace. I am, and will always be, your big sister, Emil.
Mercedes, I
love you, Emil. That never changes. Understand?
I understand. Then, I will remain here a while longer. Until we see this war through, I will remain by your side.
Pretty good, huh?
Still here.
Say now.
Yeah.
Yay! Thanks!
Here's my thought.
Welcome.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
This one? Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one? This one?
Thank you.
This one? This one?
Thank
This one? This one?
Thank you.
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 This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
What do you require? Farewell.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Say now.
There's unrest every. I hope there's. Welcome! Is that the one? Come back soon! There's unrest. I hope there's. Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Still here. Rooney's unstoppable. Still here. Rooney's unstoppable. A little scratch won't stop me. I'll be home again soon. Rooney's unstoppable. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? A little scratch won't stop me. A little scratch won't stop me. Rooney's unstoppable. Rooney's unstoppable. Still here. A little scratch won't stop me.
I hope they... Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch! Come back soon!
That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. Let's do this again.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
It was quite a challenge. Easier than I thought. Don't stop. Keep it coming.
That was rather productive. Just as I'd always expected. No matter how old one gets, it's always nice to hear, "Job well done." I believe your coaching is better than mine. Just as I'd always expected. I still have much to learn.
My efforts bear fruit at last. I could do as much in my sleep.
I'm improving, thanks to you. I'm improving, thanks to you. I still have much to learn. I still have much to learn.
Question for you. That was surprisingly reasonable.
My presence will affect nothing, I'm sure, but I shall put forth the effort.
Let's get started already. There. It's over.
I think I'm improving.
I'm finding my focus.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
I'm so glad I passed!
Failed. It's due to your poor judgment.
What a waste of time.
I'm sure you didn't just say what I thought you did.
Ambition is key to survival.
Let's make this quick.
Sunshine.
I do this for all of us.
Understood.
My turn?
I will prevail.
I'll cut a bloody path.
There's no stopping me.
I'm awake.
Let's clean up.
Not for myself, for everyone.
A waste of time.
They were sure to perish.
Thinning their numbers. More effective.
Only a wound.
be home again soon.
Well done.
Harder.
You lost that one.
Witness frigid pride.
So reliable.
My turn?
I can help too.
Take full advantage. Ignorance is deadly. Appreciate it.
I'll save my composure! How exciting. There must be more to this.
Ah, perfection.
That helps. My apologies.
It's life or death. Oh! What a bother.
Only I shall know how you died here. Not for myself, for everyone. Hard work is a friend to count on.
I'll dirty my hands if I must. There is much to learn from battle.
day I was lucky.
That went way better than expected.
It is all in hand. Flattery will get you nowhere. Your instruction has been beneficial. The battlefield has much to teach. Your instruction has been beneficial.
Beginning to understand. I am beginning to understand. I appreciate your coaching. Seems simple enough.
Your guidance was greatly useful. You have my thanks for your support. You have my thanks for your support.
That was helpful. My thanks.
Oh, I was right? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise. Oh, I was right?
Of course I was right. What now? Do I get a reward? Let's do this again sometime, Professor. It's all instinct now. You're so good at teaching that you make me jealous. You're so good at teaching that you make me jealous.
needn't stand on ceremony. You may call for me whenever you like. You have my gratitude. How delicious. Yes. Well. Oh? Yes. I haven't anything in the way of funds, so my comeback must be earned through some grand achievement. Your gaze seems fixed upon me. What are you playing at? Proud House Nouvelle blood courses through my veins. Never shall it run dry. I could grow accustomed to this, and that wouldn't be such a bad thing, would it?
We did a fine job.
Each milestone informs the next.
I'm glad I'm getting better.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Huh? Caspar? Whatever is he doing here? Oh no. Is he looking for a fight with someone taller than him? The poor boy won't give up.
This is it. Today's my day. Caspar's day. Come get some.
Yes, Caspar, just like that. Just as we practiced. Yes, dodge. Yes, perfect. Right there. He's open. Punch him right in the... Yes, Caspar, you did it.
And that's how it's done. Woo! And then I got him. Bam! Right in the solar plexus. I really wish you could have... Hey, are you even listening? This is when it starts getting real good.
I'm listening. I am sad to say, however, that the tale is slightly less thrilling the fourth time through.
You should be more excited. We finally won.
We?
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your advice. You're a strategic genius, Linhardt.
Nonsense. Your strength carried the day. I just rambled on. You're the one who did the actual work. What's really amazing is how you wouldn't give up.
Whoa, I've never heard you compliment me before. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Seriously, though, I couldn't have done it without you. Like you said, I wouldn't give up on fighting, and I'm not gonna give up on this either.
I should have expected that, I suppose. That's just the kind of guy you are, after all. I guess this friendship is something that we can never escape from. Ever.
Are you saying you want to escape from our friendship?
Not at all. Even if I did, our fates would not be so easily untangled.
You got that right. No one can break this bond. Even if we argue and butt heads sometimes, we'll never have to fight it out. And that's a promise.
Understood. I don't desire to fight anyone anyway. This war is the last time I'll set foot on a battlefield.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's you and I come out the other side of this war alive and well, okay? That is a promise worth making.
Definitely. And let's win this thing while we're at it.
perfect comprehension.
Okay.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
There is still more to learn.
Can we put our quarrel on hold, Ferdinand? At least while the professor is present.
Of course we can, Hubert. We will finish eating and then continue fighting elsewhere.
This food brings fond memories.
Ooh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
I love this meal. How did you know?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
My apologies in advance for our boisterous dining companion, Professor.
Professor, please allow me to apologize for the unprofessional behavior of my colleague.
I would be liking that greatly.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I'm pretty sure I don't like this, but I'll be okay, as long as it's edible.
I mean, I eat plenty of different things, but this? Definitely not my favorite.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
He's unstoppable! I'll be home again soon. Pretty good, huh? Still here. Still here. He's unstoppable! Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? We'll be home again soon.
Same out.
Yeah.
I hope things... Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch! Come back soon!
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Professor! Do you have a minute, Professor? I gotta talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos, and I realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right? Okay, listen. I think I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the knights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future. I know, it's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what? I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around, even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way. Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just... You know, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
My efforts bear fruit at last. There is room to enrich myself further. do as much in my sleep.
That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. That wasn't difficult. That wasn't difficult.
I believe your coaching is better than mine. That was rather productive. I believe your coaching is better than mine. I believe your coaching is better than mine. I still have much to learn.
I still have much to learn. I'm improving, thanks to you. I still have much to learn. I'm improving, thanks to you.
That was helpful. My thanks. My thanks.
That went way better than expected. Thanks for your help.
One step closer to mastery. One step closer to mastery. I suppose this will serve me well.
I was just considering paying you a visit. Thank you. Very good. Yes. Very good. Yes, not bad. Yes. Yes. I enjoy a lack of conversation. But how are you? Yes. I'm a bit tired. Forgive me if I fall asleep. It's quiet here. I like it. Not bad. That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Let's get to work.
Very well. You shall have my help, for what little that is worth.
I shall aim even higher.
Let's put this to the test.
As I knew I would, of course.
What a waste of time.
Of course I passed. I am a scholar.
I think I got it.
Cornelia, I have a report from our scouts. The Imperial army that departed from Garreg Mach en route to the capital now appears to be marching here.
What did you just say?
The speed of the army's movement quickens. They will be here to invade within days. I just sent some of my troops to support the capital. It is likely to be a fierce fight.
How could this be? I have not heard a thing about... Oh, I understand now. I am the target.
You? Are you sure they do not mean to take Arianrhod for strategic reasons?
It would appear so from the outside. However, the circumstances are not that simple. And will you calm yourself? It will not be a fierce fight whatsoever. The sweet children I have prepared will protect Arianrhod well.
Cornelia.
Arianrhod is a fortress city that was built about 400 years ago. Originally a base on the front lines of the battle against the kingdom, it was built using Imperial money and technology.
However, the head of House Rowe secretly planned to betray the Empire. As the fortress neared completion, it was rebuilt as a base to defend against the Empire. When the fortress was completed, House Rowe declared its vassalage to the kingdom.
Since then, Arianrhod has never fallen. Not once. The beautiful white walls that protect it against its enemies have earned it the nickname, the Silver Maiden. In the end, that is all it is to the Empire. The Silver Maiden stands as a bitter memory.
We will now be destroying that memory. The past is the past. Now is now.
A fortress that has never fallen. I can't wait to make it fall.
How savage of you. And yet, I must say I agree with the sentiment. Let us take the sturdy Arianrhod and continue our march against the kingdom.
An invincible fortress? Sounds perfect.
Unfortunately, it will soon no longer be invincible. The Silver Maiden's iron skin is about to be damaged. It's sad, really.
Is it silver or iron? Use your language with clarity, please.
Really, Lynn, there must be a better way to say that. Since we are attacking a heavily guarded place, we must take extra care to prevent allies from getting injured.
Thank you, everyone. I'm counting on all of you. Now, let's resume our advance.
This battle is for the future of Fodlan.
In order to secure a successful invasion of Ferdiad, Edelgard launches a raid on the fortress city of Arianrhod, which occupies a key position on the border. At Arianrhod, a mage serving House Byleth, named Cornelia, and the head of House Fraldarius, Rodrigue, strengthen their defenses.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
could they deceive me and close in on Arianrhod? But it's not like I'm just going to stand by and watch. I will slaughter them all.
So this is the Silver Maiden. Seeing it with my own eyes, I finally understand its strength. Especially the fact that its strength is distributed across its frontal defenses. We'll attack the front and keep our enemy occupied, while the others enter by the east gate.
Titaness, my lovely dolls. Seek out the enemy and destroy them. And if the chance presents itself, I wouldn't mind being rid of those unsightly kingdom forces, too.
Are those Cornelia's magical weapons? Impressive.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
I'm awake.
For the Empire!
Ready for anything.
I owe you one.
Let's clean up.
I'll cut a bloody path.
My turn?
I do this for all of us.
Want to die? Step forward. I'll take you all.
We all choose our paths, and I've chosen mine. I fight for my lord, to the death.
Allow me to demonstrate! All is going to plan. I'll save my control! Today I was lucky.
Are still functional. There must be more of these devices.
I'll be home again soon. Only the strong survive.
More fighting.
Part of me has been waiting for this since I met you. No need for chit-chat. Come at me!
Now's our chance.
Very helpful.
In the name of House Fraldarius, I will defeat you all! I am the King's shield, devoted to protecting the kingdom, as well as the King's lance, who kills his foes! In the name of House Fraldarius, I will defeat you all!
So this is it? Your Majesty, please bring us victory.
Father, I will fight in your stead. There you are, standing before me, ready for death. I will administer the finishing blow.
Understood.
I failed.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping.
Much needed.
Hardly worth the effort. It is all for Her Majesty.
Traps awaiting us inside the castle. What a nuisance. But with such large-scale traps, there must be some sort of mechanism to control them.
Ignorance is deadly.
Appreciate it.
For the fate of Bodlin.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
You're better than I thought.
Let's keep up the pace.
You're all going down.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst!
Dying would defeat the purpose.
I'm awake.
I'll do what I have to.
So this is where I meet my end.
Thanks for helping.
Can't pull back yet.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
Put me in there.
Ready for anything.
I'm good now. Let's clean up. Thinning their numbers. I'll grow as strong as I can.
I do this for all of us. I think I got it.
For the Empire!
The only possible outcome.
My turn?
I'll cut a bloody path.
This could turn the tides.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Let's go.
Another victory.
You're making me look bad.
I'm grateful.
I'm awake.
Be careful.
Her will demands it.
Understood.
More fighting.
I live.
Greatness awaits me.
Pretty good, huh?
I can fight no longer. I must pull back.
My turn? You left me no alternative.
For the Empire!
I'll cut a bloody path.
Understood.
More fighting.
Ready for anything. I'm continuing to improve.
Still here.
We'll support you.
The time is right.
gonna haunt you if I die.
Ready and able.
We won't hold back!
What's my strategy?
Put me in there.
Let's clean up.
Appreciate it.
I'm awake.
I'm grateful.
Be careful.
I'm only getting better with age.
My ambitions are within reach. Tread carefully.
Do more!
All is going to plan.
Allow me.
Let's catch them off guard.
Stay vigilant.
You were ready.
Another victory. Not my best.
This is critical.
Can't be stopped.
I remain unconvinced that I am any use in battle.
Run them, Rat.
This better work.
I'm growing, but at what cost? Let's clean up.
Dying would defeat the purpose.
Technique never betrays.
I'm dead now.
I'm gonna haunt you if I die. Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Your death is not in vain. You're quite adept.
I'm grateful.
Appreciated.
I must continue to develop.
Thanks for helping.
Who's next? Get in line. That's a win for everyone.
I'm awake.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Together we can't fail.
Marvel at our strength.
shall I have? Take full advantage.
You have chosen to assist the Empire, even while knowing of their deeds. I am truly disappointed in you, Professor. Prepare yourself, heel of the Empire. A wretch like you will never be qualified to rule over Fodlan. I will protect Arianrhod to the bitter end. This I have promised to my ancestors, to His Majesty, and to myself. Maybe I've become like him.
I'm grateful.
Yeah! I'm good now.
I'm grateful.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
I'm grateful.
The traps have been disabled. It should be safe to advance now. Our goal is Cornelia. Let's make this an all-out assault.
We've got this! Let's shake things up!
Only a wound.
How exciting.
turn?
I can fight no longer. I must pull back.
Tread carefully. Let's keep up the pace.
I will keep making progress.
I can't fall just yet.
What's my strategy?
Put me in there.
More fighting.
My turn?
I'll cut a bloody path.
I'm gonna haunt you if I die.
I'm awake.
Understood.
Let's clean up.
Great.
Ready for anything.
Thanks.
Well done.
Did you think I'd let you go?
For the Empire! You can't stop me! For the fate of Foden!
You were ready.
More effective. I'm dead now.
Saw it coming!
Be careful! Thanks so much.
dirty my hands if I must. I could go another few rounds.
Inconsequential.
I do this for all of us.
Appreciate it.
I thank you.
I'm good now.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
This could be crucial.
It's not enough!
So this is as far as I could get.
To kill is to grow stronger.
All is in accordance with this carefully crafted script of ours. What a masterpiece! What a delightful dance!
Victory is ours! Arianrhod has fallen! Another army will take control of Arianrhod. As for us, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. It won't be long before all of Fodlan is unified. Everyone, this is our last push. Our goal is within reach. What turn of events has brought you so suddenly to Garreg Mach, Uncle?
Well, my business in the old Alliance territory had roughly finished. I wanted to see the face of my niece, who so bravely took Arianrhod. I have heard that it was done with truly magnificent tact, and that you even deceived some of your allies.
I'm happy to have earned your praise. However, to say that I deceived my allies is a bit misleading. I despise leaks of information, and there may have been a church rat hiding amongst our ranks.
Ah, I see. However, there are some unfortunate consequences. Cornelia surely planned to betray them, but she has been struck down. Truly wasteful meddling. Unless... was it your intention to kill her?
Indeed, we came only to kill our enemies. She used a terrible magic weapon. Dolls that she could move and fight with. Did you know about them?
Well now, if that were the case, would it not have been better to keep her as an ally? If you are only capable of such imprudence, this dark cloud might hang over the Empire's future as well.
Thank you for your concern. However, I will sweep aside any darkness that comes our way.
I will be praying. Praying that the Empire will not become another Arianrhod.
Another Arianrhod? Just what do you mean?
I must take my leave now. Farewell.
Lady Edelgard, there you are. We just received some truly shocking news. It is said that pillars of light have rained from the heavens and disintegrated Arianrhod.
Disintegrated?
It was likely some type of magic. Perhaps a forbidden art.
Hubert, give me the full report!
My apologies. I, of all people, should be able to control my discomposure. The pillars of light descended and exploded, resulting in the complete destruction of the main building and the north wall. It is believed that all key people within House Row, including its leader, were killed. Of the Imperial officers and men we kept at Arianrhod, about a third are unaccounted for.
It can't be true. So, this is my uncle's trump card. In exchange for striking down Cornelia, he has destroyed Arianrhod.
Perhaps we acted too soon in our disposal of Cornelia.
No. If we'll be fighting them soon, there's no disadvantage to weakening their forces. It's also extremely valuable that we force them to show their hand. Hubert, the investigation you made into the legend of Aela, the Valley of Torment, this is likely what took place back then as well.
Yes. The probability is high. Yes, it is quite likely. North of Garrigmach there is a valley where the earth is always aflame. Once javelins of light fell from the sky there. They pierced the earth and set the forest ablaze, creating a land of torment. We believed it may have been the work of the goddess. But it was actually an attack by those who slither in the dark. That sums up all that we know.
By gifting us that knowledge, those who died at Arianrhod will not have died in vain.
Indeed. It would be good to control the flow of this information.
True. We'll conceal this from everyone as best we can. I trust you, my teacher. I'm sure everyone has heard about what transpired at Arianrhod. The Church has displayed their cowardice by indiscriminately using forbidden practices to kill the residents there. Their victims also include members of House Row, the Imperial Army, and many, many more.
According to our investigation, the forbidden attack that destroyed Arianrhod cannot be used again so quickly. Even so, we cannot delay our efforts. We must put a stop to all of this by the end of next month. The leader of one of the Imperial factions has already initiated an attack on the Fraldarius territory lost by Rodrigue. Soon all obstacles blocking our path to Ferdiad will have vanished.
A cornered animal is at its most deadly. We must move quickly. Next, we march through the Tailtean Plains. After that, we destroy Ferdiad. At that time, complete Imperial control over Fodlan will finally be a reality.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement! Bring on the battle!
I understand that a confrontation is inevitable. Still, I wonder if there's some path we could take that would cause less suffering.
This is the only path for the goal we are reaching for, and so we must keep walking on it. We are walking down the path to a better tomorrow.
A cornered church. Well, count me out from any forbidden sorcery that can destroy whole cities. If only there was an easier way to get more information on crests and relics.
You are as negative as usual, Linhardt. We have but one order: to emerge victorious.
We're going to win this. We really are. After all, if we lose, everything will be terrible forever. Oh, no way. We can't let that happen.
There's a lot to worry about, but I'm sure it will all work out. We'll win no matter what!